What's up, guys? This is Ben MSE, and today we're back in Farm Simulator 19. We're kind of getting the farm started. We're off to, actually I'm going to say a pretty good start. We got 100,000 left in the bank. We have pretty much everything we're going to need, so at this point I should just have to earn money and become rich. Today we got this field right here. We got to get this thing grown. We got to weed it and do all that crap. But while we're waiting for this thing to grow, which actually I'm not going to do it real time because it would take literally forever. Every time I set my crops to grow, I just put it to time scale times 120 and plant growth fast. And then I just sit here and wait. But while we're waiting for this to grow, I got everything set up. I'm going to need the weeder because I have weeds turned on, and as soon as this thing starts growing, the weeds are going to sprout, and I'm going to have to get rid of those. So I'm going to get this dude ready. You know, you just got to admire how big this equipment is that farmers use. Like, this thing is ginormous. Jeez, it's like 25 yards or something. Maybe not 25 yards. Maybe like, I don't know, 20. I'm going to pull this up right over to here, and then just leave her like that. Now I gotta wait for this stuff to grow, and then once that's grown, start this dude. And we should honestly be ready to harvest right after I finish this. Okay guys, so it looks like we got the first stages of weeds grown. Honestly, there's only one stage. Oh, holy crap. It looks like I'm not the only farmer who has to deal with weeds. Literally like 90% of the fields here. But anyways, because I have money and because I'm not an idiot, and also because I'm more interested in the managing portion of this game, I'm just going to let a worker deal with this. Also, I want to get where is this thing? Fertilize. I want to fertilize this field. Like right now you can see it is fertilized, but only to the first level. So, go to the bank. I got to find, not this part, crop protection. Like honestly, I don't have enough money for any of this, so I'm not going to bother dealing with that. Rather, I'm going to go to this crop protection. It's a heck of a lot cheaper. Oh, there goes the first part of the... Actually, I better stop this right now. One thing to note if you're playing this game, once the weeds grow to a certain level, you can't use a weeder. You have to use herbicide, or if you don't use anything, then you're going to lose part of your yield off of that harvest, which is why I'm dealing with it now. And I think, to be honest, the first harvest I should be able to well, after the first harvest I should get at least a 50% better yield if I fertilize it and weed it than if I just left it to be. Also guys, I just remembered, where is it? Economic difficulty. I'm gonna actually put it to easy now, not because I'm just kind of wimping out, just for the sake of time, because really the only thing that this economic difficulty does is lower the prices of everything. Here, let me find cotton. Cotton's a good thing to go off of. Wait, where's cotton? There it is. $4,000. Now that's a freaking lot. Now if I go to hard, wrong button, there we go. It is $1,300. So it's literally way over half the price. So I'm gonna leave it at easy, so I'm not gonna be wasting time doing multiple harvests, which really isn't that fun. And I'm not going totally for realism right now. Also, that's why I'm leaving my equipment out in the middle of the sun and the rain and the elements. My main overall goal for this series, guys, is to have a fully sustainable farm with big, like, I want to buy at least these 4 fields here, maybe this field 10. Just I want to own a whole crap ton of land. I want to have big equipment. Overall, there's a very successful farm along with animals. What else do you have? Go here. You got animals. I think it's just baling. I consider normal crops, animals, and baling all different like categories. Mainly because animals, well, they're animals, and in order to have animals you got to have water, the pen itself, the animal itself, and you got to constantly be feeding it, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. So I really don't want to start getting animals until I have a sustainable farm and it's actually producing a decent amount of money. And then baling, that's also kind of a whole other ball game because you have to have, first of all, something to, well, if you're baling grass and you want some hay or whatever, I don't know the entire term. Like, I know you got straw, hay. I'll confuse the terms all the time, but whatever. Oh wow, this thing is really slowing down. Look at that. Four. Is it gonna make it? I'm just sitting here watching this tractor as he's doing his job, and this thing is really slowing down. But anyways, back to baling. Because you have wheat. When you harvest wheat, you can set it to just a straw swath or just the little trail. I don't know the correct term if I didn't already say it. But I can collect that with a baler, but in order to do that, you gotta have a baler. So then once you have a baler, you gotta have a trailer to haul the bales and probably a forklift in order to pick up the bales. And if not like a forklift, you'd want a front loader, and like stuff like that. And then crops, of course, I consider that its own category because it's the simplest part of the game. In my opinion, the most, I'd say the second most fun category to manage, because animals is, once you get a start in animals, it's really fun. But anyways, I'm just gonna shut up. Can enjoy this quick little time lapse of this dude finishing his field. Okay guys, so this guy just finished his job. Now I'm going to set it to times 120, speed up plant growth. And I'm not going to consider this cheating, guys, because I'm literally doing nothing but saving me and you guys time and not having to sit through like 10-20 minutes of this literally doing nothing. And I don't think a time lapse of the plants growing would be really any good, because there's like 5 stages to the plant growth in this game, and it's kind of a joke, to be honest. But I'm hoping that Farm Simulator 22 is going to be better. While this is growing, I'm going to look at crop protection. Not this. This is crop protection because it's cheaper. What should I look for? These are also, these two things right here are combos. And when you have this thing on the front of your tractor and this on the rear, or vice versa, this serves as an additional tank for this. So instead of just 1300, you get 1800, or not 1800, I think 2800, if my math is correct. Probably not. But anyways, which should I get? This is way too expensive, these things. That's 60,000. I'm not really wanting to spend much, and a little more than this. This honestly, I'm pretty sure is for a pickup truck, like Lizard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this goes on the flatbed or whatever of a pickup truck, and this thing goes with it. But I'm not even gonna bother with any of this. I think I'm gonna go with the very basic one, guys. This one right here, 30,000. That's not too incredibly bad. What is the size? 21 meters. I'll deal with it. That's good enough. With that, I'm gonna also have to buy some liquid fertilizer, which is in the pallets. Fertilizer. Okay, so now I gotta go to the store and retrieve that. The sprayer is received. Now I just gotta deploy this thing and get this guy going. Get him to. Oh wow, this thing really folds. Wow, look how high that thing is. Oh, it's lowered. Okay. Sheesh. And it's funny how this is considered one of the smaller sprayers. Literally. Okay, that's good enough. I got liquid fertilizer. This guy is good to go. He'll fertilize this field. What did I even plant? I don't quite. Is that soybeans? I think either soybeans or canola. I'm pretty sure I planted canola. Well, there's one way to find out. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Okay, never mind. But I'm gonna let this guy fertilize this field. Yeah, you can see it's getting double fertilizered. It's definitely not the way you say it. But anyways, this is gonna finish the field off, and it should be just set to go, and just let it grow and be ready to harvest. So guys, the crops are ready to be harvested. I got my harvester all set up, but I also see that there's like next to the where it says the time, there's like the weather thing. I'm not sure if I can harvest or not. Here, I'll find out. Can I? Oh yes, because I was looking at it and there's like a rain cloud and you can't harvest. Ah, crap. Here, how do I change that? Let's go to this. Here, stop for a second, dude. Yeah, this is what I was talking about right down here. This pile he's making. I could bail that, but I don't think I have the money quite yet to be able to afford the stuff I need. Okay, so comma. Okay, you should be set. There we go. You keep on working, buddy. Well, guys, I hope you enjoy the following time lapse of this guy harvesting this field. Alrighty guys, I got the entire field harvested, or well rather, the paid worker got this field harvested. I'm going to offload everything into this trailer. Hopefully it can hold all 5,000 liters left in the harvester. And unfortunately, one flaw of this game that there's probably many flaws that I'll probably bring up in future videos, but one main one that I want to talk about right now is why use liters? Oh, come on, you can't fit that other 900 in here. But like, why use liters? Just use bushels. It's not like it's that much harder to say bushels instead of liters, and then rework the entire pay system and whatever. But anyways, we got some wheat, 27,000 liters. Now where should I sell it? This is wheat right here. Port southeast. Okay, where is that? I presume that's southeast. Right there. Okay, so I gotta go across. I'm gonna pin this because I'm not gonna remember how to get there. take place. Okay, so let's head there and let's see how much money we actually get out of this first harvest. We're here, guys. Let's see how much money we actually get out of this first harvest. Now keep in mind, even though like the bare minimum or the bare price that I get isn't really the whole thing, because I also have to count in how much I paid the workers, how much the seeds, fertilizer, and all that crap cost. So here, let's take a look. Oh, my money is going up very fast. Ooh, 9,000, 90,000 rather, 100,000. Ooh, not bad. 35, 30, well, basically $34,000. Here, let me go back to this. Did I change the difficulty, or is it still okay? So it's on easy. So then we got this field harvested, and it looks like roughly around $35,000 for a harvest. So probably what I'm gonna go for is maybe soybeans, because look at that price, $2,300 for 1,000 liters. That is a freaking boatload right there. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. We got an entire field harvested, we got it grown and everything. In the next video, we will plant some more crops. Maybe here, I want to quick check something. Okay, so I have a $500,000 loan out right now, so I can't actually take out another loan. But my plan is, if I can get enough money to buy one of the fields, preferably a bigger field that is growing cotton. Here, cotton. Okay, so this is what my plan for the next video is. If I can earn enough money where I can buy one of these fields, how much does this cost? Like 400,000 is a lot of money. But if I can somehow manage to get, probably not in the next video now thinking about it, but like if I could manage to get some money even close to that, like field 24 here, and the field that is cotton, then I at least a cotton harvester, I could make so much money off of the bales that come out of that field. It would be insane. Then I could sell the field again and not have to pay for planting and fertilizing and all that stuff, and then I could do the same thing and I'd sell the field, of course, then buy another field, and that might actually be a good way to farm. It's kind of cheating, but like really, who cares? It's a game. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out my other content in Scrap Mechanic and the other video in Farm Simulator, the first video. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.